Well, forget what you've read and heard. Purdue's Gene Cady has been to the Final Four as a coach. All right, that was as an assistant coach of Eddie Sutton's staff at Arkansas in 1978. But that experience helped Cady land his first Division I head coaching job at Western Kentucky. And 2 years later, he took over at Purdue. Of course, in 20 seasons at Purdue, Cady has never made it to the Final Four. Something the media constantly reminds him of. The man with a scowl teased the press by saying he'd rather make a 20-foot putt than go to a Final Four. But what the heck, his Boilermakers would give it a go anyway versus Wisconsin in the West Regional Final. First half, John Bryant, no go, but Andy Kowski right there to jam it home, and Wisconsin was up 7. A little later on, Wisconsin with a 2-point lead. Mike Kelly driving, laying in, and oopsie, he was fouled. Gene Cady would like to take a mulligan on this one, as would Brian Cardinal. Pick up his second foul. 2.1 seconds left in the half. Jayon Allison does that off the inbounds pass. Right at the buzzer. Purdue down 3 at the half, and in the second, Mike Kelly to Kowski. Badgers with a 4-point lead, and then Purdue decides to wake up and make a run. Cardinal, the bank shot. All 13 of Cardinal's points came in the second half. Purdue with a 1-point lead, but Wisconsin still in this thing. Roy Boone dishing to Bryant. The Badger bench is going nuts. Bryant had 5 threes on the night. Next possession, more Bryant. Fights Kowski, who lays it in. Badgers up 2. And then Purdue, in an attempt to fight back, does absolutely nothing. Cunningham, no go. Mike Robinson's runner, in and right out. Cardinals 3, not quite. Purdue went almost 6 minutes without a field goal, and that does it. Wisconsin is moving on to the Final Four. As improbable as it seems, it is on Wisconsin. The Badgers headed to the Final Four for a journey they last made 59 years ago. Dick Bennett's 8th-seeded team put on another clinic of precision passing and pressure defense, as the Boilermakers just could not seem to get anything done. The Badgers held them scoreless for nearly 6 minutes late in the game to advance the Final Four, and last low seed to do that since '86, when LSU made it as number 11 seed. Being a part of that kind of history wasn't exactly what Brian Cardinal, one of 4 senior starters for the Boilermakers, had in mind.
We made them, so, you know, try to have some compassion, okay?
I feel indescribably happy, but there's a big part of what's inside of me that feels for Coach Cady, and they have my undying respect.
Tell us what you're feeling right now.
What do you think? I mean, it hurts. Kids are great. The 5 seniors are great. We got to be a better team today.
It's like a dream. It really is. You know, we were just talking on the way down. We're in the Final Four. Are you kidding me? How weird is that?
Yeah, how weird is that? Forget Ron Day. Badgers fans are buzzing about Mike Kelly right now as he held Purdue's Deron Cornell to a 1-for-9 shooting day. Our Eric Collins caught up with the Big Ten's Defensive Player of the Year.
Well, the Wisconsin Badgers had to win their last 4 regular season games just to get to 500 in the Big Ten, but after 4 straight tournament wins, you're going to the Final Four. Mike, does it feel as good as you thought it was going to?
Oh, it feels better than I could ever imagine. This is the sweetest feeling in the world, man. Just to do what we've done, nobody picked us to do anything. We came out and shocked the world.
How difficult is it to beat a team like Purdue 3 straight times?
Oh, it's terribly difficult. I mean, I give my hats off to them. You know, Brian Cardinal, Deron Cornell, some great players. And it's too bad that they can't keep playing, because I like them a lot.
And if someone had told you beginning of the year you're going to go to the Final Four, would you have believed them?
I would have told them no way, but here we are, baby, here we are.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's Mike Kelly. Wisconsin fans, start your engines. You're headed to Indianapolis. I'm Eric Collins, Fox Sports News, Albuquerque.
I think the engines are running, Eric. The second Big Ten tournament continues. This time it's a Final Four. Wisconsin played and lost to Michigan State 3 times this season, including the Big Ten tourney semifinal. Spartans won those 3 contests by an average of just over 10 points per game and have won 5 straight overall against the Badgers.